The most frequently asked question in New Zealand is probably, how do I get a job? A job is required. In order to obtain a work visa in New Zealand, you cannot apply for a work visa unless you have a job, unless you are a partner or a graduate from a bachelor program or up. When you apply for a work visa, you need an employer who has done a job check with Immigration New Zealand. That means they advertise for most roles. They show Immigration New Zealand what they will pay. They make sure that the employment agreement conforms to our local standard, and then they are allowed to hire you. And the process is that the employer then receives a job token, a special number from Immigration New Zealand. They send that to you, and you can then, with that number and only with that number, apply for a work visa. That means that anyone who promises you a job offer letter doesn't do anything for you. Anyone who says, if you pay me money, I will get you an offer, does nothing for you. It is unlawful in New Zealand to pay anyone for a job, and that is why immigration advisors and lawyers don't get involved in the job search, because you couldn't pay for the time. So you need to find a job yourself, most likely through one of the big job search portals, and you will see one here that is probably about the biggest one. And you will find quite often that employers will say, you must have work rights before you apply, which tells you that they do not want to support a work visa for a migrant. But those who do will first have to go to Immigration New Zealand for the job check, then get the token, then send the token to you, and only then can you apply. It is quite important that you talk to someone about whether a specific work visa for a job is a visa that leads to more than just work, like residence. Unskilled roles in New Zealand on a work visa, you must leave the country after 3 years maximum and stay outside for 12 months. In a skilled role, you must leave after 5 years maximum and again stay out for 12 months. So not every job, not every work visa leads to residence. Talk to advisors, make sure that you get information how this work visa that you're interested in will lead to what you really want to achieve. And for most people, that is residence and citizenship.